We barely made it out of Sidwell's compound with our lives. We certainly didn't have time to stop and grab a couple of knickknacks, if that's what you're talking about.
What about you, Jason? Pick up any duty-free in Somalia?
The only thing I brought home was Lucky.
During your debrief, you said that after Jason had thrown the card game with Sidwell and Spencer, that you two were locked in a cell.
Yeah, and the only time we were taken out of that cell is when they were planning to kill us.
And then your drone strike hit.
Oh, and hate to belabor the point, but you're welcome. So, where was Spencer and Miss Sutton while you two were facing certain death?
Ask them.
I'm asking you.
Well, once we got away from the death squad, we found Lucky with Sidwell.
Yeah. And Sidwell had both his hands around Lucky's neck. So Jason incapacitated him.
Well, that seems like the perfect opportunity to have taken him out.
You know, we were avoiding your drone strike and trying to get out of there alive ourselves.
So, where was Miss Sutton during all of this?
Unclear. We ran out of the building. Holly pulled up in a vehicle, and that's what got us to the airfield.
So Miss Sutton has time that was unaccounted for.
Times of...
True, we didn't have eyes on Holly at all times.
According to our intel, she was with Sidwell for months, so she must have had full access and been familiar with the compound's layout.
Certainly more than we were.
So if anyone would have known where to find something of value, it would most likely have been Miss Sutton.
You're gonna have to ask her. We brought Lucky home. That's it. That's why we were there.
Yeah, if you figured out Holly's the most likely person to have taken whatever Sidwell's missing, don't you think he would have figured it out too?
Yeah. You know, if anyone's in danger, it could be Holly.
Well, what makes you think he won't go through you two to get to her? Sidwell already tracked Isaiah Gannon to Port Charles. Now, yeah, you're both capable and resourceful enough, but I recommend you keep your eyes open. If Sidwell survived, he has the resources to track down anyone who gets in his way.
I think Sidwell cares more about his bottom line, not revenge.
I mean, coming after us, coming to the U.S., it's not going to be cheap.
And he'd probably rather invest that money in rebuilding his operation back there than trying to get payback against us.
But by ransacking the plane, if Sidwell is responsible, he must have been looking for something very valuable.
And apparently he's willing to kill for it.